Well, everybody, welcome back to the latest live stream. We are on number 389. Making sure everything's okay. No one's replied back. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. As you can tell by the title, C is for, and the thumbnail. That word. Is it too early for it, or is it not too early for that particular word? If you don't know, my name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller, all-round legend, from the south in the UK, 34 years old. I'm on Instagram, Facebook's in the description below, Ko-Fi page, got an eBay store which is up here. Okay, I'm live on my channel, wicked. Where else we got? Yeah, pretty much that, yeah. I've got another channel, Quack Attack Gamer. You see down below. It's all in the description below. Check it all out. That's my gaming channel. Try and do lives as much as I can and go and do YouTube shorts on there as well. And on this channel, it's usually reselling based. Jumble sales, car boots, charity shops, day in the lives, informational videos, etc. I do go out and about with my outside adventure vlogs to museums, parks, other places. I have got some coming up, but what I'll do, I'll go through and see what we got in the side chat. We've got Pat. Hope you're well, Pat. Hope all is good. And Bill's and Moon. Just say, as I mentioned last week, the Carboots had finished a couple of weeks back, and like there is one locally in the local car park, but it's rubbish. Too dark in there, and it's dingy, and it's horrible, and no one really goes. No parking around. But there is like a couple, like nearly an hour away. Who wants to go an hour away? Like in the winter, if you see some people's car boots, like George Ross's latest car boot, he had his was it George? No, not George Ross. It was someone's latest car boot video anyway. Or it might have been James Collects or someone anyway, using their torch to try and get a bit of light and see what they had. I was like, oh, sod that. You know, in this particular dark, wintry weather, it's getting colder now anyway. So, but I've got jumble sales coming up because going to a jumble sale this weekend, which is 50 minutes away. So there'll be some footage from this jumble sale. I've been to here before. Starts at 1:30, and it's really good for parking, ample parking, and like in a little village type. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with like, because last time there was hardly anyone who knew about it, but this time it's well known. So as soon as like jumble sales get well known, everyone just flies in. You know what I mean? So there's about 13 people I know already who are going, regular jumblers. Might be slightly more. Then the weekend after that, there's another jumble sale half an hour away. And then so far, that's it until the end of January. Because it is months of the year where they're busier. Usually, for example, like February, for jumble sales, for me, February, March, April, September, October, November, sometimes in May, but it kind of depends. I'm leaving May out. And you've got like January, May, June, July, none in August, and December. So sometimes about 5, 6 months are not many jumbles or none, and then the rest like 6 months or so you got lots of jumbles, mainly during the cold winter period. Yeah, that's right. Hi Chris, thanks for popping in. Appreciated. That's right. Yeah, it starts later. Yeah, none around here start later. If you don't get up at the crack of dawn, 5 o'clock ish, you ain't get nowhere. But as I say, there is ones that's still on, but they're over, like near off an hour away, and I don't want to travel in this winter period. But I still got jumbles, got a lot of stuff that I got to list. But I've been starting listing. I've got a day vlog coming up. I'm not sure when, because I need to edit one of the outside adventure vlogs I did round Cheam Park and Non-Such Park, which is really good. So I'm hoping to get that edited tomorrow, which is Thursday, and get it out Thursday at some point. I've got some photos that I've done the other day, so I can get them on for listings. I've done 3 listings today and put some more up for auctions, because what I've done is some of the sell similars I put through a while back. I did like ended all my store before Mum went into hospital. I said this before, and I put 15 on a day, 10-minute increments, and it sort of took ages and ages for my store to sort of be recognised. Like, it's been ghosted. And I was like, okay, but like, I had a sale yesterday. It was like a big beer stein and small beer stein. They're Avon ones from Brazil, late 70s, early 80s, and that. And I got them at one of the bigger Carboots up Guildford way. Anyhow, so I was like, right, okay, I'll do that. And I thought the other day, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just going to put some auctions on, because I thought I'll try a coupon. I thought, do I try a coupon? Do I get a sale on? So I tried to get a sale on, and I was like, nothing's coming up within 24 hours. I thought, okay. And I know the parameters. You have to have items that have been listed on eBay for 14 days, that have been untouched. Nothing's happened to them, which I knew the ones that were. I was like, okay. And then I thought, you know what, scratch that, delete that, just to stick loads of items on auction. Because last year when I did an auction, end of November, beginning of December, like, it was a 7-day auction. I had over £100 worth of sales, literally, stuff sold. But this time, I don't know, because people are watching it and looking at the items. But until the last few hours, you don't know really. So that's going round on the store. I'm listing as well. I've been listing DVDs today. I've got 3 DVD box sets, 2 sets of Yes Minister, and one of the Forsyth Saga. Not big sellers, like, price-wise, but they do sell well. Classic series. I've got some other stuff I can list. And then I'm trying, maybe in the week or even on Sunday, to get some more items listed, because, as I say, next week, well, I said next, because Saturday I'm at a jumble sale. Next week I'm busy on Monday from friend's funeral and that. Friday, late afternoon, evening time, got the local town in the marketplace. They're doing a Christmas switch on. I did it last year. I filmed it last year. You usually do it on my phone. It's better than the GoPro, because the GoPro's got like a very small sensor in the Hero 7. Because I was looking at like other action cameras, like the DJI and all that stuff, and the other ones, DJI, yeah, Action 5, and other action cameras. So I was like, okay, because I was trying to work it all out, like the with the Hero 7, what I've got, because you don't want to get anything after that, because it's crap, pretty much. And you got other ones, the action cameras, and that I'm trying to work out the best action camera to sort of have. You know, it's pretty difficult, like the Insta Ace Pro 2 versus the GoPro or the DJI Action 5. I didn't want to waste my money getting one that's not very good, because the GoPro Hero 7, even though the low light is poor, it's still really good camera. It's only a few faults, but the GoPro, the low light is rubbish on these ones. Very low sensors on the action cameras. The shake noise, just the way it is. If you watch the Urban Explorer's Hell on Earth and you hear the shake noise, like on Brumley Sellers, he's got the same Hero 7. It shakes. Low light and that, and sometimes it does overheat. But during the summer period, like light period, it's like brilliant. But I thought I'm gonna save me money for now and work out next year if I want to get one. Hi Michelle, thanks for popping in. Hi Jimmy, I know you've been doing your lives via your Twitch account, but I very rarely go on Twitch. But I did see the other day because I was watching Resellers Are Here. He was on Twitch earlier on playing Fortnite, and I was like, "Oh, I saw you done a lot of on your mobile and stuff on Twitch, Jimmy." So I do give Jimmy a follow on YouTube and on Twitch. I think it's Jimmy Riddle Show and the Jimmy Riddle Show, sorry, on Twitch. Do go and subscribe or whatever you do on there on Twitch. Hi Michelle, thanks for popping in. Hope all is well. Hi PWW, cheers for popping in. So yeah, I've got that coming up. There's quite a bit coming up, like video wise. So I'm filming the marketplace light Twitch on, hopefully better than last year. Yeah, Twitch and TikTok. I thought so. Yeah. Then I've got the jumble sale on 23rd, as well as this Saturday, and then I'm up London, up in Camden, up at the Roundhouse. Not been there before. I've been to the O2 Forum, which I'm going on the 5th of December, but I've got a so I'm busy Friday late afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday, so got to get some listings done and scheduled over that. And then I think, yeah, the 29th, I will 2 weeks and 2 days heading to the Kingston upon Thames Christmas Fair, because they do the Christmas Fair, which is really good. I filmed it loads of times because I used to do the light switch on, but they stopped it after COVID. Money reasons, like Kingston's like in the London borough. Anyway, so I'm hoping to do that. Like usually quite a big video. At the moment, I've still got to edit. Let's have a look. A London travel vlog when I went up to the Imperial War Museum. So that's for one vlog, and then the Imperial War Museum, which is the second vlog. That's quite a long one to edit. What else we got? Yeah, Non-Touch Park and Cheam Park. 15th of August, I filmed that, so I'll try and get that edited tomorrow. It's not a big one to edit, but it's just a lot of information that got put on those ones to let people know about the area and such. And then the museum one, which obviously that's the Imperial War Museum. I've got one more. Let's have a look. Oh, Hampton Court Palace. Yeah, I got edited down quite considerably, exploring the gardens and such, and just for one video. So plus the jumble sales coming up and then other bits and pieces, there's concerts and stuff. So there will be videos coming up on the channel. Just bear with, and then obviously up to the marketplace in Kingston upon Thames, as well as a few little mini vlogs here, putting up Christmas decorations and stuff like that. You know, then YouTube Shorts. It's just trying to get it all out before like Christmas. You know, because busy time of year, Christmas. That's the C word, by the way. I mentioned it already a few times. But yeah, the only reason I'm going out before December to the market because I'm busy. Dad's got an eye appointment, local hospital, so we get transport there. Like the transport, Mum phones up a few weeks before and gets transport through. So I've got to go because Mum can't go, can't push the wheelchairs, quite a hefty weight. Whether I can, me almost 10 stone, fat knows, but I'll try it because you don't really push it that much because you ain't got to push up any heels on that. It's just flat. And that's it, really. As long as you don't need an injection, you'll kind of be alright, but it's just waiting around, that's all. But just what it is. So after that, just a few bits and pieces. Oh, also this listing here I've got up for £35. It's not full. It's the FIFA World Cup Germany 2006 sticker book, Panini. All right, this listing. No, it's got stickers in, like a few stickers. They're not all the stickers, but quite a lot of them. 3/4 of the stickers. And had a offer. Someone tried to offer me £10. Came up from America because you could see where they're from before they buy it. Come up, just said I'm somewhere in America. I was like, oh, okay, that'll be GSP. I'm not doing it for £10 because you can get £55 if it's full, but it's a little bit wear on the actual sticker album. But you can get, like, you should be able to get 90, but it's dropped down quite considerably. And I was like, no, I'm not accepting that. I said £25 because it's like 3/4 full, and nothing came. I came back for a tenner. I thought, nope, decline. I said £25, my lowest. That's it, done. I'm not going to bother with it, you know. And this is the one that sold. Sold yesterday. I got it at the Carboot, the big one down near Guildford. Big beer stein, small beer stein, like 1981 Avon product, Brazil, and the other one was 1982. Okay, they're both 80s. You can see the bottom, like Avon, and that went on offer for 25 plus postage because I had it up for like 30 because there's two of them. Normally the beer steins and the tanker mugs I put up for 20 unless they're like musical. Some of them you can get like the bottom of the beer steins and that you get them musical. I've had them before and they sell quite well. So you got a transaction fee on that, and you got your ad fee general. So I got £22.47, which is okay. I've got that payout today because I'm on daily payouts and that. So I'm trying to get as much as I can listed before the GPSR, General Product Safety Regulation, rubbish coming in on the 13th. So I'm knocking off Europe and Northern Ireland 2 days before, unless eBay try and sort something out. Any of you, by the way, got verified on Vinted? If you're a sole trader or if you are a limited company, because I see like Cheryl Resells, I think Cheryl Resells on Instagram was trying to get verified, and I know Sarah Resells got verified as, I think it's sole trader. You need different documents and that, but it's still quite a pain for a lot of people to do it. I know Dave, I think ABL got verified the other day. I follow them all on Instagram and all that. It kind of comes up, but yeah, I just thought I'll throw it out to you legends in the chat. Let's pop in the chat. Hi Antoinette, hope you're all well. Hi Kathy, thanks for popping in. TMG's popped in. Yeah, I feel right. You know, life is good. It's manageable. It's Christmas period right now. I know we haven't put up our Christmas tree yet. We're gonna get it out like nearer the end of November. Because we normally put it up beginning of December. Because I can't be doing with like Christmas trees up. I've seen people who's up already. Like, can understand in shops, like big shops like Harrods or John Lewis and that, Hamleys and all that sort of stuff. I understand it, but not like in people's houses. YouTubers putting it up just because they want to get the old bottom dollar for it, like the ad revenue on YouTube. But yeah, we normally put ours up, but like the week, usually during the middle of the week of the 25th, like last week of the month, then get it up. And we only put Christmas tree up in 2 decks. A mum puts up a string. Well, I don't. She can't actually this year. It'll be muggins putting up all the string for the cards, because mum doesn't send so many cards. Like, she's cut it down a few years because all the expense of the stamps, because they're quite bloody expensive for stamps. So she cuts it all down. Like, she's got a whole list of people, and then a lot of them she either texts or emails. She doesn't like texting, but some people she does. But some people she emails and stuff, and then sends, because obviously certain people we're no longer sending to, because obviously they're passed on or moved away, and you don't find the address, you know. So And obviously I've got to finish off present buying, because I do have a few friends and stuff and that, and I've got to remember before I go out to Kingston upon Thames to look at the markets and the shops and that, and the pubs and the charity shops. I've got to work out what I need to get, where I need to go for myself, and like get last minute Christmas presents. Because today, like I was working stuff out, like regarding Christmas presents. I thought, I'll leave it, like. But back on Monday, I went out, like, because Mum likes to go to Aldi, which is just down the road, and I've never been into that one. I went into the one in Birmingham, Aldi. First time I've been into an Aldi. I've been to a Lidl those times, but not an Aldi. I was like, a bit different to Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Asda's, Morrison's, you know. And I went in, and well, I paid £1 for a trolley and went in, and you just follow your aisles round. Mum gave me a list. It's like, directions are here. Crap. And I went round a few little bits for Christmas and made just a few bits, because I love their jive bars. Oh, I can't get enough of a jive bar. Just basically like, I'd say a bigger version of a Twix. Like two chocolate bars covered and coated. It's like, wow, it's got a wafer, and I think like something like wafer or whatever it is in the, like, underneath chocolate. It's just beautiful. You can do that. It's like, oh, the best thing. So I've got 4 lots. There's 5 doubles in each, £1, whatever it is, because obviously Aldi is quite cheaper, a lot cheaper than Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda's, all that sort of stuff. But a lot smaller. But I love the jive bars. Oh, brilliant chocolate bar. One of my, like, the favourite one of all time. That's why I got 4 of them Monday, like, because they'll last. You know. So I did that. So that sort of vlog, short vlog, day vlog will come out soon. Just trying to work out when I can get that edit, because a lot of the videos are quite lengthy now. Now it's like coming to the end of the season, you know. I did say hi to BCP there, and Kath E I said hi to as well. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just don't want to like see people putting up Christmas trees like end of October, beginning of November. I'm thinking that's too early. Like, I can understand big shops and stuff blaring out Christmas music like beginning of November. Fair enough, like Hamleys, or if you're gonna go up to like John Lewis or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like when they, like, some point in December when they get their like the big supermarkets get their Easter eggs out. It's like, hang a minute, you got ages yet to Easter. It's just money making exercise, you know, because I know people who work in like supermarkets, and they say like they have been putting out Christmas stuff like for like 2 months. It's crazy, that. But as I say, I went in to get the beer like last week, or the last week. Yeah, it was last week. And I was looking around, yeah, you're all in the stuff, and the pale ales and the beer and that. I'm thinking, what am I going to get? Bottles, cans, or whatever. No, there's 2 lads, because there was a couple of other people, a man and a woman, like working there, putting up signs for the like the cask ale and the pale ales and whatever else, you know. And there's 2 young lads, no older than 25. What's this? I'm like, I have to explain. That's what cask ale is. This is ale. This is beer, etc., etc., etc. Like, you know what I mean? It was just thought, how do they get jobs like that when they can't work it out? I know they're not allowed their phones on them in their lockers and all that, but it's no wonder like how it is, you know. Yeah, cheers. I appreciate that. TMG. Hi, Ian. I think I said hi to you already. Going down the list. Any questions? Put them in the side chat. Yeah, it's no wonder time flies so quickly. That's very true. It does. Like, it didn't feel like 5 minutes like before when it was January. Like, but life has been a bit shit this year, no, for me, regarding my dad and the rest of that stuff and everything else. Life is short enough without being reminded about Easter. I know, it's crazy. I can't stand all that. It's like, what's the point? all right, a few weeks before, I grant you, but not months before. So I don't think anything else I've got. I told you all what's happening next few weeks. So as I say, GPSR regulations on eBay. I'll be getting rid of Northern Ireland and Europe on the Wednesday, the 11th of December. I thought I'd bring back a day earlier, just in case I don't get round to it. And then, like what I'll do, because Christmas Eve on 24th, I'll like last post to be on the Thursday or the Friday, 19th or 20th, like so I have to post first class and all that stuff or whatever. And if it gets there, gets. If it don't. Because as I said in my video on Monday, like I said, you guarantee you're going to get people who want to buy stuff or even buy stuff online, like in your eBay stores or your Amazons or your vintage stuff, and can I get that for Christmas? No, it's like 3 days before Christmas. No, you're not going to get that for Christmas now. Oh, why not? What do you think? Innit? People are like, you know what I mean? It's like but it's just what we face, like, you know what I mean? How we face, like, because what I will do is like end on the bad Thursday or the Friday, whatever I've got, and then because I don't put time away, never have done. It's always worked out okay with the days that you've got, and then Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then the Friday I have a look, see what I've got, get it all packaged up, and because I've got 3-day dispatch, because obviously they don't count on the weekend. And they won't count the like the bank holidays for the Christmas period as well, like Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, and all that sort of stuff. They're good because like sitting watching Christmas films or Carry On movies with a beer, having family over, you know. So like say the last day I post something on the 20th. I can't exactly remember. I've got to double check because there is a online you can find as well, like the last posting dates for Royal Mail and stuff like that. So 19th or 20th, whatever. And they got 3-day dispatch. So 20th, 23rd, 2, and then 27th would be the 3rd day. If anything sells, like, yeah, I mean, or maybe the Monday. Depends on what sells. But I never really get great sales like on a few days before, like a couple of days before Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or Boxing Day, and then you get that weird week where you got New Year and stuff, and other, you know, before the kids go back to school, and that time is spent like just sorting out what I've got here for reselling, thinking when I'm going to start back up, because I usually try and start back up on like give myself a week, like this year, because I'll end like on the 19th for 20th, like for posting, for listing, or be earlier during that week, right? And try and schedule a few things through, and then I would say like back on it, the 6th of like January. You know, it's gonna happen where I have one of days where anything's going live. Fair enough. Just enjoy yourself, because like you can't don't be working over Christmas period. You want to have like at least a week off. So like so say the last posting day, the 19th, so 1, 2 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 2 weeks, 4 days, and in that period I look at my eBay store and I go through what I've got, anything to package out. I might do it, might not. I'll get it out anyway and sort it out, but I won't be listing until the 6th at the earliest. So for this live, by the way, when you think about it, the last live I'll be doing is Wednesday the 18th, because I won't be doing a live Christmas Day. I will not. I'll be eating turkey, eating chocolates, drinking. Family be probably round at some point. So a couple of weeks after that, so not the 25th, not the 1st, back on the 8th of January. So I always have a couple of weekends, couple of weeks off for this live. But try and put some sort of content out between then. So let me know how you deal with the posting dates for Christmas and New Year, and when you stop posting for Christmas, and when you start listing again. Let me know in side chat or in the comment section below if you're watching this after the video live's finished. And then it's January, and then the first jumble sales, the 25th that I go to, and then it's like just round the corner from me, 10 minutes down the road, and then back on, because during that weird week of Christmas, like after Christmas Day, like I try and have a look, spend a couple of hours at least, try and have a look, see if I can find any jumble sales that are on, because some jumble sales I've notified. I've got a whole list I need to update actually. That jumble sales, so I'll just go through each one, because do you know what, right? I worked out, right, that this year, with the jumble sales I'm going to this Saturday and the next Saturday, right, I've been to 26 jumble sales this year. I've only filmed that 16 jumble sales. I think it's 16, something like that. But including the jumble sales that have that are on like 2-3 times a year, I think there's nearly 100 jumble sales on January to end of November. That's not even including the ones I can't get to, like down the south coast, or ones that are way over an hour away, hour and a half, like, or the ones like that you don't know about, and someone's gone, "Oh, did you go to that?" No, I didn't even know about it. Oh, okay. I'll write it down. I can never justify people say I've got no jumble sales about. You just got to think, is it worth your time to travel an hour away, up to an hour away for a jumble, north, east, south, and west, right? If you think it may be from local to up to an hour, right? And you think, okay, well, where are the areas around within an hour's drive, north, east, south, west? And you got to think, okay, right, do I go up to there or do I go there? Which one? You've got to look. It takes time to look. I probably spend like I can spend like to an hour a week, but usually during the year, I probably spend one whole day looking at jumble sales, like throughout the year. Carboots are piss easy to find anyway; they don't take long. But jumble sales, like, you've got to work it out. But that's before you've like you work it all out. Like, if you can get to each one, find ones. That's before you work out how far. Like, that's before you've worked out, like, is there parking there? What's it like? Like, how much is to get in, or do you know anyone who's been there? Who's been there before? The more you go to, the more you realise some of them are so good that you can actually get really good stuff, and some of them you think are going to be good, but you realise there's so many resellers around, and it's like, no, you can't do it. And some of you go to and you think, I'm not going to again. I've got a whole list of like ones I don't go to anymore. Chris says there about, like, I keep going, just don't post 3 days before Xmas Day. Oh, okay. So you keep going. Oh, you keep going all the way through then. Righto. Okay, that's fair enough. But I tend to take time off, like, for myself, play games, just catch up on a few bits and pieces, do a bit of YouTube stuff, and go live, and not that long. Like, usually, I'd say 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 1, 2, 3, about 2 weeks, 3 days, something like that. But in that period, I'm still looking. In that 2 weeks and 3 days, I'm still looking at my eBay store, and if any sales come through, I either package them or even like get them out to do. But I don't list anything or don't do anything strenuous for that period. I just chill. Still work through on other stuff and other projects that may or may not come to fruition next year. I'd only stop if I could get to post office. Oh, okay, right, okay, fair enough. I get that. Mhm. Mm. Um, but obviously, I'm not sure what next year's going to hold. No idea. All I know is I won't get to every jumble sale because either they clash like on the same day, or a meal, or family, or whatever happens. Right? It's going to have something that's going to happen throughout the year. It's going to like be a sad thing. I know that, I guarantee. But just like working out what I've got to look forward to, like whether there be any meetups next year. I don't know. Like the one that I can get to, like if it be hitching on in January, or even the Eastbourne meetup, which is usually June. Um, yeah, June, yeah, beginning of June in the summery period, or Birmingham, or any others I can get to, because a lot of them I can't get to, too far away, too much money. Like especially the Q4 after party in Manchester, too far away, and the other one, you know, Newcastle and stuff. But it's just trying to get to meet a few people, and be able to get round and filming, you know. But as I say, I'm trying like get to some more places to film, like for doing the reselling stuff, and up to different places to film for outside adventure vlogs. Um, I don't know. I've messaged a few people. Obviously, I'm not messaged Nick and Andrew, nothing like that yet. Um, Hitchin, no, I don't know. They're not sure yet if there is, because last year I booked it on the 20th, because I went through all my bills and stuff, and on my like paperwork and stuff, and on the bank and that. I looked. I booked it last year on the 22nd of November, right? And if they're going to do one, they need to do it ASAP, or if they're going to go Norwich, because where they live, like it's closer to Norwich for them. Personally, I think hitching's been done so many times. I've been about 5 times. I'm trying to think. 2018, 2019, 2021, 2023, and 2024. So I've been 5 times, but I didn't hold it like in 2020 in COVID, because they couldn't, and they didn't have it in 2022. I don't think, for some reason. Then they changed it to January 2023 because of the cheap deals. I didn't get around to it. Because it used to be in like November and December, like the Christmas period. Because I remember going to the one up Angel Vaults Inn, right next to the Angel Vaults Inn. The place there, there's like 70 odd people there. It was great. When reselling was getting popular back in what's that? Back in 2019, right? So that's when I went like April time to Bristol, which had like 80 odd people. And also I've been to Eastbourne and Birmingham and stuff like that, you know. But I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be one this year. Oh, sorry, next year I should say. If there is, great. If not, then it is what it is. Can save some money for something else. I'm just trying to have a look through meetups, reseller meetup videos. I always got a playlist for something that I do on my channel. It's all in the description below my channel. Peter A's Adventures. Hitching. I'm trying to think of that one where it was. Yeah, 1st of December, 30th of November to the 1st of December 2019. So I stayed in the Bella Vita, and that obviously gone. That's right. Because that was a great one. Because the first one up, Saturday 21st, Sunday 22nd of September, and that would have been 2018. So not sure at the moment, but I had messaged a few people and they've said they're not sure. Even if like a couple of them already talked to Nick about it, but not sure. But if there is, then I'm sure Nick will post it on a live or even on a video about it, where it can be, whether it'll be nearer for him and Andrea up Norwich or in Hitchin. Hitchin's easy to get to for me, like simple. It's basically just straight up. NORWICH railway station, that's right. And then I want to go, let's say actually what I'm doing tomorrow 7, I'm just roughly working it out into Norwich, say 7:05. No, not bus. What am I getting bus for? I'm looking at bus times for varying things. Train. I'm gonna know train strikes because last year, when I went to Hitchin, I had to get the bus to Luton and get a train back because there was like strikes and stuff. I was like, for me to get to Norwich, the rail station in Norwich is 3 hours 13 minutes. It's quite a distance because of going through London to Wimbledon up to Farringdon to Stratford to Norwich. It's quite a distance. But with Hitchin, it's simple. But I feel that's been overdone. Hitchin railway station. An hour and 56 minutes. It's pretty simple. Just a couple of stops, a couple of stations, and that's it. But we shall see if there is one or not. Antoinette says there she puts her shop on time away mode. A time away, mode from 19th of December for 10 days. Boxing Day 2022, all the family went to London for a football match. I stayed home and opened my shop that day and had 13 sales. Yeah, I think like people are bored. I think that's why I keep my shop open because I work it out and I've got 3-day dispatch. I think people get so bored at times that they're looking, spending their money that they've either got or not got, if you know what I mean. And sales do go well usually on Christmas Day and Boxing Day and that. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Kath, thanks for hopping in, appreciated. Take care. So okay. Yeah, I don't tend to really go anywhere. Family come round. I mean, the last trip out I've got, other than maybe going to shopping, get last few bits of shopping, is the 5th of December. I might go and see a couple of mates if they're available. I know a mate of mine now works, TK Maxx, doing like a part-time temporary position up till February. See if she's available to go out somewhere. Because normally like a couple of mates of mine do a meal, but it won't happen this year. And 5th is go up to a concert in London. Other than that, I'll be at home or getting some shopping or just usual last minute bits for Christmas and that. And I'll probably take some presents around to people and stuff. Other than that, not a lot really, but I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, just got to keep going. That's what we got to do. Keep going between now and a few days before Christmas. Depends on how you work your business model through your business. I hope you got verified on Vinted Pro if you're on trying to do Vinted Pro. But yeah, as I say, I've got some good bits I can list for Christmas. It's just getting round to doing that because busy. I say I managed a lot on Monday and then Tuesday. What do I do on Tuesday? Can't remember. It was only yesterday. What did you do Tuesday? Usually, oh no, I was here, wasn't I? Yeah, Mum went out for a bit. That's right. Yeah, because with a friend. That's right. And today I've just been here, just doing a bit of listing and sorting other stuff out, and got a package done, and got to take that tomorrow. And you know, it's just time flies by. But what I'm hoping to do when the weather gets warmer, maybe March time, do a stock take. I've not done one in at least 2 years. A proper stock take anyway of what I've got, what stuff can go on Vinted, what stuff can go down charity shop, and that, because I don't do any of the boot sales anymore, like selling now. So I'd either go charity shop, go on Vinted, or just or whatever, depending on what condition stuff is. Because I was looking at some stuff today in my stockpile, my death pile, and I was like, hang a minute, what's that? 'Cause I found some Magic the Gathering cards, and some of them I looked up online, like what I saw on eBay, and I really sell well. But most of mine is bog standard because I got it down at a local car boot on it was a Sunday one. That's right. I was like looking at it. I got a whole load. I was going around with this guy, Tim. I went around. I was picking up stuff like I filmed and stuff, and I finished filming, and we went around with the last, like, you know, you do the last little leg of a car boot. I picked up this. I know I picked up Warhammer magazines. It come with like a set, so you get like I like these. Find them. Like these ones, that they come in a set, like the collector's models. You get the models, but these sell quite well. All Lord of the Rings stuff, and I picked that up for cheap. I picked something else up, and then I picked up. Oh, picked this up, and then I picked a load of not pictures, not stickers. I can't remember what they are now. I know where they are. No, something like that. And I know T cards. That sort of thing, like little T cards. I picked this up first, then the T cards, and then the last thing was the Magic the Gathering cards. And I was like walking around with Tim. I just happened to see these things. Now. So I was looking at that the other day. I was like, hang a minute, what are these? Oh, geez, I should be listing these because that big bundle I got should go for like 40-50 quid. And considering I might have something there valuable, I've got to put them into sections, because each one you put it into sections, like numbered ones. But these sell quite well if you can get these, because these would have been like, the first one would have been like $3.99, and then obviously $5, $6, $7.99 at your local stores, like corner shops. Got different ones. Hadram, Rosy Cotton. You can see there, you know. But what I really want to do before like get back into car booting, because like, as I say, like main ones, there's none until mid-March, beginning of April. So what I want to do is reduce this stock by at least half, as much as I can. Whether it happen, I don't know. But then after that, when the car boots start up in March, or just before, like, actually no, I might just before beginning of March. Well, it's weather's okay, because you know this country's like predicted snow and rain and all that. Not as much as what's in Spain, but hopefully you haven't got any family in Spain, because it's like Valencia, Malaga, Torremolinos and all the others, Tarragona and all that, Barcelona. Horrible weather. You know, sad thing that it happened. But hopefully everyone's okay. Anyway, and I'm hoping to do that stock take. Yeah, that's right. Beginning of March, if I can. But because what I do need to do, which sort of give me a kick out the backside, because a mate of mine, like, and a brother, I say her mother passed away like a little while ago. Anyway, long story short, a brother got a temporary position in local TK Maxx. She has to get a bus there because obviously, well, not obviously, you don't know, but her like both cars that her mum had and she had like older Ford ones were no longer ULEZ, and then like a while ago mechanic said you got to scrap them, can't do anything with them, so she's due out of like no car and that. Anyway, so she got that and I thought, okay, because basically if you don't know, I'm like, next year all go well, some point next year, whether it be beginning, middle, end, I don't know. It'll be part-time job and then this part-time and other things. Because it'll have to be like kick out the backside to get stuff listed and get a bit of cash in, and you know, it's just one of those things that it'll have to happen. I'm just at an age where money isn't coming as freely as I would have hoped. I've never been full-time on eBay and that, always been part-time. There was something I've had to do, like where it may be, and now it's like when I first started, I was working, and obviously that finished years and years ago. Well, back in 2017, and like it's a bit more pressing now. It's a bit difficult with Dad, like if there's a turn or anything like that, and it's very difficult to sort of take. Fingers crossed, touch wood, nothing like that will happen, you know. But it's very difficult if something does, and I'm like, you know, it's just because I'm registered carer, so I have to go through all that and say I've got a job now. What happens here, and you know, but it all works out. Like, you know, it's just so difficult to sort it all that out. But hey ho. But I'm trying to like go and enjoy this period before things happen, and or not, you never know. But I'll try and find out about hitching other stuff like that. If it's going ahead or anything that's going ahead like that, because we need to book it ASAP. Like it's going to get like booked up if you're going to do anything. If not, don't know. But yeah, we shall see. I'm trying to think of anything else I've got. As I said to you near the beginning of the live, I've got some videos coming up. Whether it'll be jumble sales and reselling like day vlogs or Christmas stuff or adventures, but do bear with on those. Who's that? Kyle Explorers Return. Okay, random. Not I really explore, but okay, cool. Oh, of course it does. Yeah, of course it does. 100%. Like thinking about it, like my mate said she had to get like both cards scrapped because obviously they can't afford another one. I'm thinking like, oh, and that sort of pushed me a little bit. Like when she said like when she got a part-time position up to February in TK Maxx, I was like, I was working. I was like, okay, right, okay. If the Fiesta that I've got does pack out because 2006 and there's niggling things gone wrong, like we had never bothered to fix the for a long time the right speaker, because when you listen to the radio or CD, you've only got one speaker on the left. See, a CD player doesn't work very well. Needs sorting out. both sun visors have collapsed. We've all got tape over them. Grey tape. If it's really hot, the like the numbers on the gear stick, because it's like a plastic bit, it falls off. I've got must when it get a moment to go out there and hoover it. What else have we got there? Just a few other niggling bits. So seats are collapsed, both seats are collapsed. So like literally, you're sitting there, because I went into Mum's. It was like a Ford K8, like high, like little bit higher up, and put him as name driver. I drove it the other week. Like shit, it's different. And because in the Fiesta, you can like thrash the gears, but in this one the gear sticks like that, so tiny. I was trying to get in the third, put it in the fifth, because I'm so used to doing it in the Fiesta, and sitting like right down because it's collapsed. But yeah, it does take a lot of money, yeah, because I would like to be able to get something different, because I'm not sure how long my mum like be able to drive and that, you know. But it's just we'll work something out. But yeah, we shall see. But any other questions? Got any questions? Pop them in the side chat. Something anything else? No, I've told you pretty much everything that's come up between now and Christmas, and stuff happening possibly next year, and that. Okay, we've got 13 watching. That's just on Facebook, because I'm on the free service via StreamYard. You can't get on to 2 or even 3 platforms. But yeah, it does take a lot of money. Yeah, I just like to see people doing well, really. I'm not sure what my mate will be doing after, if like beginning of February, if she'll get like the job there at TK Maxx because of my brother, or she'll have to look somewhere else or whatever. But there's a lot of things happening in people's lives that, and that, you know. But we shall see. But yeah, but rest this week. Hopefully get the rest this week. So tomorrow, editing the video from Non-Touch Park, a tune park I did back in August. Then listing as well. Saturday jumble sale, Sunday at home, and then next week is busy as well. Management says there, if you could source enough stock, would you do eBay full time? Ooh, right. As I say before, I've got the big tree. I've got branches off that, so that means like the main answer and little minor answers. Firstly, if you could source enough stock, would you do eBay full time? If I could source enough stock to do eBay full time, if I could list like 10 a day, then maybe if my situation was different, in the future, maybe, right? But not at the moment, not for the next, I'd say, 3 or 4 years at least, because of money. Like, but basically, another branch of it is money. Like, be getting a part-time job, then maybe a full-time job, working eBay around, other bits and pieces around, you know, trying to get a bit of money through, so I can actually one day be able to do it. Because like, we won't be in his house for like, well, fingers crossed to touch wood, for a few more years, but we'll have to be moving out somewhere else locally or a little bit further out, you know, and then we shall see. But I personally, like, right now say, well, I've always said, like, I wouldn't be able to do it full time. I can source the stock easy, right? This space that I've got in this room, if you've seen many a time, it's not enough space, right? I would have to rent something like a unit or some sort of thing, or, you know, or convert outside into a shed and build or something, you know. But for a part-time business here, it's perfect in this room. Because I used to do it. If you were regular years and years ago, way before COVID, I started on my business in my bedroom. My bedroom was full of stock. And then I slowly branched out. I had all the stock literally in the back room, if you remember, just before. Well, actually, no. It was after COVID, about a year or two, year and a half after COVID. All that in the back room. I had to get it out because I was getting moaned at all day long to get it out. And then things happened, and we managed to get it in here, and it works well in here because Dad had to sleep downstairs and stuff like that. But it's not the sourcing that's a problem. I can get the stock. I wouldn't say easily, but it's not an effort really to get the stock. Like as I say, I don't say it's not very easy to get stock or even easy, but I can get the stock. I would have to push myself a bit further if I were to go full time. But right now, the next 2 years, no, I wouldn't want to go full time for my mental health, my Asperger's, everything else. I just couldn't do it, and the money side of things. Like for what I do now, it's perfect. Like, but then it come to a point next year, as I say, where it'll change, but I'll still be doing as much as I can. But no, just to say, wouldn't be able to do eBay full time for at least another 3 years, at least. Have to build up the old cash flow and save. It might even be 5 years. It's just building up the cash flow enough to warrant, But no, I personally, right now, I wouldn't want to do it. Part-time's hard enough for me, let alone full-time. But cheers for your question, Antoinette. I appreciate that. But no, I just couldn't do it. Like, I enjoy what I do because, like, I think reselling personally has given me a lot of confidence because, like, I didn't have much confidence, like, as a teenager. As a kid, I had loads of friends and about the parties and stuff near enough every week, and I like McDonald's or going to like just swimming bar, Skillful Spectrum, or other through Laser Quest and all that, bowling, But as a teenager, and as like my voice went with spots and acne and all that and teeth and all where if there was pressure in life, even back then, before social media sort of was a big thing, even before social media, actually 2001 when I started high school, September 2001, fateful time that was, up to May 2006. All right, it's that sort of thing when social media was sort of slightly coming in, YouTube and other bits and pieces, and MySpace and Bebo and all that. All right, and the confidence levels was a rock bottom. But then, like, I went to college from June 2006 up to May 2008. I did 2 courses in IT, level 1 and level 2, right? And I was like, okay, confidence was a bit more. I knew some people through high school, and I was like, I think it's 3 people from high school. And now it's good. We used to play football, we used to chat, and I got well acquainted with a guy called Chris, who's now for a second time moved up to Canada. Lives northeast, just past the border from, I think, Washington. I think. But the second time he's moved back there. It was years ago when he moved back there. But we used to go out pubs and chat, and like a good mate. Who lives past Seattle, Vancouver, and Squamish, which is like just past, up from Seattle to a little bit to the left. And then one of the guys who, what was there, a guy called Andrew and stuff like that. Not our Andrew, another Andrew. I didn't know him at all, but it turns out through Andrew, I met at least 20, 25 people, and those like used to go clubbing because like when we finished college, 2008, I was ramping up like doing because I used to have a paper round and stuff like that, and then we went working with kids and all that, other no sort of type of jobs, and like way up, and then I think like, I've seen people and mates, and I think it was like 2009, yeah, 2009, like beginning of, was it beginning of 2009 or mid 2009, something like that. I used to go like I think I had a message with someone, or do you want to go out clubbing? Do you want to go down a pub? And okay, we met a load of people down the pub, right? And like I think like during an evening, and like we were drinking, drinks were flowing, and everything like we were drinking were like it was good times. And then that's how I met my mate Peter and stuff like that. And then through that was yeah, was that 2000 yeah, back in 2008, I think, something like that, and roughly around that period. And then we're talking about going clubbing first few months of 2009, and then 2009, 10, 11, 12, and after in 2013, like it's all changed. Everyone went separate ways, doing different things. That's a bit confidence level for me. And then after that, just like seeing a few people and doing something other, and the confidence was a bit like, nah. And then I sort of fell into it one Sunday, reselling wise, and I was like, okay, this I can do this, and sort of like that, and like you know, and then it built up ever since, and then meeting people, and if I didn't push myself, because I think was it 2017 or 18? Because I started my channel in May 2017. I think thinking was it end of 17 or beginning of 18 or whatever. It was around that period where I got a bit depressed. I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to bother with anything and all that. And then confidence level came, and I went to the first meetup, and I was like so scared being to like the first meetup, which was 2018 Hitchin meetup, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. I think I went the day before. That's right. The day before, or was it on the day? I might have even gone on the day. I can't remember now. Oh no, it was the day before, because keeping doing videos always helps out. Yeah, 20th September. I was like, don't know. I was got chatting to people, and I really enjoyed myself. And from then on, slowly, the confidence levels are going up. If you've seen years and years ago, like these videos, like lives, it was so bad. I was stuttering. I was doing all sorts. I couldn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. Didn't know what to do. And now it's like got it all set up properly, and it's okay. Hi Neil, just popping in, mate. I appreciate that. I've just seen you popped in. But confidence, like it's a shot up the roof, where I can say to myself, wow, I can do this. Because like when I started reselling, I couldn't get, I didn't really know about trains, how to get from A to B on a train or on your underground, right? Since doing the videos, I've learned, like, firstly, a lot of life skills. Firstly, like how to like navigate the underground, navigate trains, go places, film in public, chat to people, not just at meetups, but jumble sales, car boots, all sorts, right? Even people who are difficult, try and convert people, get deals going. Like it's just basically getting out there and having the confidence as well to go and drive miles away where you don't know. Like I'll do I happily do that. Like, but back years ago, I just couldn't think doing that. I didn't like you know. But meetups have definitely helped. Like meeting new people, chatting to people who like know what you're doing, know what you're about, give you time to express yourself. Because I always found like people never gave me time to express myself. Always had to be like in the same crowd of people who were popular. But I've always thought like, you know, I can't be bothered with it. I am who I am. I dress the way I dress. I'm here. If you don't like it, tough. But I get on with so many people, like, and even going to like the first meetup in Hitchin, and then up to Bristol was like all scary. But I always remember walking into the Angel Vaults in Hitchin, the first meetup 2018 that I went to, because there was one before, and I walked in. Well, I was about to walk in and said, "These are where my mates are." I walked in. I never looked back. I think Carla was the first one who chatted to me, and then other people did. I was sitting there. I was like, "Wow, I'm really enjoying myself." Like I've changed. My body's changed. My habits have changed. Like obviously, you got to watch what I drink and eat and stuff like that. But it was great. And then that gave me confidence. Think I can go to Bristol. I can do the Hitchin again. I can go to Birmingham. I can go to Eastbourne and just do it and vlog. Don't worry. People are there. Cause I used to worry, like when I used to go do the outside vlogs, vlogging. People are looking at me, going, putting me camera away, and like, you know, I don't care. I do not care. Like, if it happens, it happened. Like people moaning, but like as Michelle said, you come a long way. Yes, definitely have. Yeah, considering the earlier videos where I don't know, it's just less confidence, and that I've gained more confidence doing the reselling and meeting people. That's what it is. You meet people and you just do everything. Like I've never been a great one over the years to meet new people. It's because of Asperger's, like new situations. I always get comfortable in the same routine. What I tend to do, even these days, I get a bit because like when mum got the nod on the phone for a NEOP, I was like sweating, I was like crying, like butterflies, my stomach couldn't eat. But then I had to go to my happy place and think what I can do, what I can do, what I can't do. Because what I tend to do in anything I do, whether it's working out, times I'm going to a jumble sale, times I'm going to Carboot, times I'm meeting people, what I'm going to do here, there, and everywhere, right? And what money I'm going to spend, I'm going to do this, right? I work it all out meticulously. I go through, and if I didn't do that, I don't think I could personally go on with it, because I thought it'd be easier in January when nothing really happens. It was just because I was going out vlogging. I wanted to go out vlogging and do this, that, and the other, but I managed to get out and do it. I just had to get into my head space and just get on, work it all out. I worked it all out, and everything has come up roses, you know. Neil says that's awesome, Peter. The anticipation of hanging out with strangers is tough. Oh, 100%. Because I didn't know anyone at that first meetup, I didn't have a clue. Because I'd been in Nick's chat, I've been in chats with Zahir and other people, and Ben Fitzpatrick, and like seeing the odd person's picture. But I didn't know anyone personally, what they're like. But it was brilliant. I managed to be okay. Yes, I drank a bit much, but it's the way it is. I'm much older than you and still get anxious about it. People are generally lovely. You should be proud. Thank you very much, Neil. Appreciate that. 100% appreciate that. Yeah, genuinely they are. You know, as I say, as I've got older, confidence has gone through the roof, and I can be doing more things. Even to the point where I can pick up the phone and speak to people who have no idea who they are. Like I couldn't do that before, and it's just like if I'd never stumbled onto reselling, I don't think I'll be as confident and be able to do a lot of things and have like meet so many people, right, and be well acquainted, and you know, just like sort of like be where I am now. Like if I didn't fall into reselling randomly, just push myself to do it. You know, that's why I did the meetups. Push myself. If I'm going to Bristol, I'm going to Birmingham, I'm going here, going there. and that's why I've got to like meticulously work it all out, because when I go, wherever I go, I'm going to go. I'm going to go here, going to go there. I've already looked at everything for when I go up to concerts in London. What I'm going to do, where I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat beforehand. You know, just who I am. I think that's better. It's amazing the difference reselling has made, says Antoinette, and YouTube has made to your life here. Inspiring story. It is definitely. Yeah, that's what I feel. As I say, if I didn't fall into it, like I'll still have my friends that I've met through varying places, like clubbing or through people, or friends I've had for 30 odd years, but I wouldn't have met like you guys, and some people I've met through meetups and stuff, and people I play with online, and you know, but it's just like being able to push yourself and get out of there, like being able to drive somewhere, whether it may be for whatever reason, or I don't know, talk to people like while doing jumble sale queues and Carboot queues, and talk to people like here as well. I couldn't think of doing that before, because when I first started it, I was so nervous. I just chatted random stuff, but like, you know, but it's just nice. I really hope there is a meetup in January that I can get to, and that would be great. And like, you know, it is very difficult, but as I grow older and the things that happened, sort of like, I know I've grown up from when I first started reselling back in 2016. I think it was summer 16 when I first started reselling. I'm like completely different person. Like, I've grown up. I've learned from my mistakes. I've been able to go further on field to do whatever I do with picking up stock or meetups and chatting to people, and you know, it's just a really nice feeling, you know. Neil says putting myself on YouTube is way out of my comfort zone. Oh, that's what it used to be for me. Like, I couldn't think about, like, I didn't know people were on YouTube to do reselling, or I knew YouTube existed, but I never watched it. Like, I'm always on like watching either comedy or something. Like, if I'm going to bed or something, you know, that's what it's like for me, out of my comfort zone. But I persevered. At times I wanted to pack it in, and through depression and through family issues and stuff, and just what I feel like sometimes, like, you've got to step back. Really, if there's an issue with family or friends, and you've got to say to yourself, I'm going to have to step back. What I will do is message people on my community posts on YouTube, through my Facebook group, Instagram, just say I've got to step back for a little while through YouTube for family reasons or wherever, and I will message a few people that I've like chat to on varying chats on Facebook, and you know, but I appreciate that, Neil. Yeah, content to public and facing space, half your fella, yeah. Oh yeah, I've never been like, in a way, I've never been shy of showing my face. Like, since that's only since I've been doing YouTube, I've never been shy of showing my face. Before, years and years and years ago, like, I didn't want to show my face. I couldn't show my face. I would always wear like, well, it's like that kid in East is East. A little Indian kid, East is East. Pakistani, sorry, East is East. With a Parker on his head. I've always felt like that for years, teenage years. Felt like that, you know, through skin troubles and other things, and other worries, and like, you know, that's why I never like went swimming for years, or even had my top off when it's a nice day. Like, when I was abroad, I never, like, literally, I couldn't do it. You know, it's just like, it was a struggle to get into shorts, like it, for that particular. But yeah, just getting around it. It's still tough out there, and seeing my best friend and her brother and situation and she's in, and like they're having to do everything now because of mum passed away and that, and like it's got me thinking that like they basically got to step it up. Like that's exactly what I'm doing now. They had sort of in a significant way it does help with mum having a knee op in a way, because like I can be there and do a lot more as such. We all get times where we just, can't be bothered with this, that, and the other, and and you want time to yourself. But personally, if you put in the effort, whatever you're going to do, right, you will get that reward. Whether it's listing 20, 30 items like a week, and you sales will come 10 items a day or whatever may be on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Depop, Vinted Pro, Vinted, whatever, right? And same with life. You help people, i.e. parents or friends and that, good things come your way. Exactly. And for me, it may seem insignificant to you folks, but for me, like not even thinking about it, like helping mum and dad as I do anyway, like being able to go out to film places like the Imperial War Museum, go up London, go up to the Hampton Court Palace, and that. Where else have I done? Chisholm World Adventures, and then not long away you go up to Kings upon Thames and Fat Day for the markets and that. You've literally got to sort of be there to actually be able to like do something else. If you get my drift, like it's what I feel. Back in the day, like I thought, you know what, it all revolves around me. If you don't revolve around me, I don't want to know. And it's so hard to think about it, like with Asperger's and stuff like that. But basically, I've changed a lot. You go and watch my first reselling video where I was showing stuff. Oh my days, I was thin, different completely, like with how I sound. Now I'm more focused because I can think what I'm going to say next and not stutter and this, that, and the other. It's just and so much confidence going forward, like through whatever I do in life. Because if you like help yourself and help people, like help yourself as in like reselling, you get rewards, and also help people, whether it be friends, family, or whoever, rewards will come to you, whether it be straight afterwards or years a few months down the line, or whether it be the reward in your heart where you like think, oh, I've done something really good. It's just for me, I need to focus. And if I'm doing sometimes I'm doing something, mum catches me, like, say, I want to do something this. I'm like, I sometimes like sort of go up in the air and go, oh no. But I try and think, right, I've got to do this, got to do that. That's why I'm always meticulously planning things. Whatever I do, wherever I go, what am I going to do during the day? It always works out, but yeah. So that's basically way it is, all from Antoinette's question about the eBay enough stock going forward full time, but just it's basically, if I didn't put myself out there, I wouldn't be where I am today. I appreciate all the comments. I'm gonna have to end the live there. Do watch all my videos, and there'll be videos coming out, whether it be reselling or non-reselling, and I'll be out and about picking some good stuff up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, jumble sales and filming out and about. Do subscribe for more content. Oh, don't do that on this channel, Peter Ray's Ventures, and my gaming channel. Hopefully, I'll go live maybe on the weekend. I want to play a Town of Lights, which I played a few weeks ago. It's just I need to work out how to get past a certain area. It's a true story set in the late 30s, early 40s in Italy. Oh, yeah, it's one of those games where it's like sad and it's like, ooh, you know. And also like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. And yeah, take care, everyone. Cheers for popping in. Cheers for all the comments. Much appreciated. Take care. See you later.